Oh, I love parrying this time of year. I'm so glad I got a baguette.
Stop lige der, dit svin.
Dude, I don't know what you're saying.
Du vil snart nok morde dig.
How's a bottle of soda talking?
Du vil nu kende den smerte, mine brødre og
Aren't you just discount Sprite?
søstre følte, da du fratog dem.
Why are you wearing sunglasses? You don't have any eyes.
Du vil kende lider af deres tab af kulsyre.
Voila!
Det er et brød, din idiot.
Not today. Hello, good people of YouTube. Sealord here. And today we have a previous guest star who's now starring in their own video, the MAS-36. This is the main French, well, one of the main French rifles from World War II. And this little guy has quite a bit of history behind him, especially with the development of the MAS-36. You see, this guy was never supposed to really see frontline combat. The MAS-36, as designed, was just pretty much supposed to be a stopgap measure for the French military, replacing their older Lebel rifles and the other, I can't remember the name of the other one right now, but replacing the two main previous French rifles with not this, but rather the upcoming new semi-automatic rifles that were under development at the time. And this guy was really only supposed to be issued to backline troops, you know, artillery, logistics crews, not really frontline soldiers. But of course, with a certain angry painter from Austria kind of speeding up the time frame of the next conflict, the MAS-36 was pushed into frontline service with the French army at the Battle of France. Now, of course, there's tons of memes about the French military and their surrendering, but look, these rifles and the French soldiers are the reason why the Allies were able to even continue fighting in Europe, thanks to the French army basically just slowing down the German army as the British army evacuated at Dunkirk. And there's sadly not too many movies that cover that, so you don't really hear about it a whole lot. Dunkirk, the Christopher Nolan movie, they get like 10 seconds of screen time there, and some of them, sure enough, have MAS-36s.
Allez, okay. Bon voyage.
So this guy right here is a pretty interesting setup. What happened was, many of these guns have of course been imported to the United States, but they are chambered in 7.5 French, which is rarer than a chick on Instagram that doesn't have an OnlyFans link in her bio. So yeah, as cool as it would be to get my hands on one of those, getting the ammo is not really gonna happen at all. What you can find, it's like $50 a box, so $2 a shot at the cheapest part, and that's from PPU, let alone some of the other ammunition that you can get out there. But this guy was imported by Century Arms and rechambered and retooled for 308, in particular steel case 308, which is why last time we had him on the channel in the World War II rifles video, I didn't really show you the speed test for him because with brass that expands, and of course it's designed for 7.5 French, but it's been converted to 308. And while, you know, they're very similar, there's some slight differences in the case diameter and the bullet diameter. So the brass, it expands and it gets the bolt stuck. So you can't really show it off properly unless you got some steel cased ammo, which we do today, thankfully. So we're going to show you how fast you can run today, talk about it a little bit more, shoot some more stodas, do our part to help childhood diabetes be eradicated here on the channel, as we always love to do. So let's go ahead and get on to it.
Subway, have it your way.
All right, so we got 5 rounds in here. I'm just going to try and fire it as fast as I can, which I was unable to do in the World War II rifles video. If you notice the way that the bolt is curved, it's kind of awkward, but it's meant to put your hand as close to the trigger as possible to where you can kind of do the whole middle finger trigger, 2 fingers manipulating that thing. And I'll see if I can do that here. So here we go. Again, just as fast as I can go, no accuracy involved. Probably turn the safety off. Ah, I'm too fast. Well, that's not supposed to happen. All right, so here we go. 5 rounds as fast as I can do it. That was pretty good. That gave the Lee Enfield a run for its money. Now the Lee Enfield is a 10-round magazine. This is a 5-round magazine, so that's something. Also, what's cool too is that this is probably the only bolt hold open that I've seen on a bolt action rifle, which I think that's pretty intuitive, because you're in combat and stuff. If you're just mag dumping as fast as you can with this guy, you may not know that you're even out of ammo, and you may just keep cycling the bolt thinking that you're firing because you're stressed out. But that tells you that you're out and you need more. Yeah, you too, buddy. To demonstrate the power of 308 Winchester, a summary execution of the survivors for the MP5 video. He's trying to run away. Ooh. In case Cream Soda thought we were starting. Vive la France. Is it Vive la France or is it Vive France?
Vive la France.
Vive la France.
France.
France. Oh, I tried. Another quirk of the MAS-36 is the bayonet, which is right here. You take this on out, flip it on around. On guard, yeah. Slide it back in, and then is a bayonet. That's one way to clean the table off. That's oddly satisfying. Pokey. All right, so normally we do of course, our patented soda penetration test, but we're out of soda, you see. But I got 2 gallons of water down there on top of an anthill, and I don't feel like bringing them back to the dock. Now, of course, I showed you guys that this will go through about, I think, 3 things of 2 liters in the World War II rifles videos. We're trying a gallon of water this time. A little bit different. Let's see how well 308 does. All right. Those Germans look quite hydrated. Well, I went through both of them. I think I cut myself all 2 right there before I got to the punchline. Oh well, let's go see. Well, in the case of 308 versus Agua, 308 doth win. Look at that's the exit wound right there. Entrance is nice and clean. And then, because it's losing speed, it just absolutely dumped it all of its energy in the second one. And there ain't much of that left. Very nice. Wow. A little wet over here now. Whoops. So guys, MAS-36, really cool video. Shout out to Dragon for letting me borrow his MAS-36. I've had this for some time and he's been patiently waiting a video on it. So I wanted to make sure I got a proper video done on it. And again, big shout out to you, Dragon. I promise you I'll send this home sometime this month back to you. So guys, let me know if you guys enjoy this type of video, if you want to see more of these types of firearms on the channel, more of these World War II type of firearms. Last time we had more of a modern one. I don't know, you can count 1966 as modern, but you know what I mean. So guys, let me know if you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. We are on our way to 75,000 subscribers, thanks to you guys, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. Hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday. Hope to catch you guys in the next one. Go home, it's hot.
Huh?
You really think the bread that we've hollowed out is going to stop a 308 round?
No obstruction.
It's not, there's no obstruction but the crust. Watch me miss. Oh, sacre bleu. There's a safety. Oh.
Yeah.
This bread's really resilient. This bread's holding up this. Okay, I need to lower is what I'm getting at.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
I need more ammo.
What does this lever do? Whoa! Whoa!
That's what that does.
Yep, go ahead.
You recording?
I been recording.
Oh, you've been recording. Okay. Hello, good people of YouTube.